Nonetheless, back to a moment of faith.
What you got to say, bro?
Nothing.
Nothing? No.
What do you think about this day, Faith? With the sun shining?
Well, I wonder, you know,
About what?
about winter is on the way. Winter is already there, and the sun is still shining.
Yeah, so what's that about?
Well, I think it's some kind of somebody have forgotten to switch off the light.
Yeah.
Man, I like this.
Cold, but the
Yeah.
light's still
I like this
The
global
light
warming.
is still on, yeah. Probably, as they say, you know, the ice is melting.
It really is.
It is?
Big chunks of ice falling off.
Yeah.
So,
Poor bears. Just think about it.
Really, man? What are they gonna do? I mean,
I had to move back to Africa.
who, you?
The bears.
The bears. The polar bears gotta go back to Africa.
They gotta go back to Africa.
Okay, that's some history. I ain't
That's
know about.
where they wandered from the very first beginning and came out all the way up north and become bears anyway.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait. Polar bears in Africa.
Yeah. You think they will be dying or because of the heat or what?
Well, they got to get visas first.
I never thought that there would be polar bears in Africa, man. No. But you know what? I had another dream about you a couple of nights ago.
Yeah.
And the only thing I remember was standing next to you someplace, probably at the jazz club, and you said, "Yeah, man, I'm going back to Africa tomorrow."
Yeah?
That's what you said in my dream, and I thought about it the next day.
Yeah.
I was walking to the kiosk. I'm like, damn, I had a dream, and he said, yeah, I couldn't remember if you had said it for real or not, but yeah.
But I'm not planning on going to Africa, but now,
No.
you know Africa. Just imagine one day an African who can't live in Africa.
You can't do it no more?
No, I'm too old to go back to Africa now.
You too Danish now anyway, huh?
Well, not really Danish.
No.
Too, what you call it? I'm a modern old man.
A modern old man.
Yeah. and
Whereabouts you come from originally, Faith?
I'm from Tanzania. I was born in a place called Tabora.
Okay.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
got better weather down there, though.
Yeah.
But shit.
There's too many mosquitoes, like, you know, dangerous ones, not the ones here.
I heard that the size of a cat.
Malaria carrying mosquitoes, huh?
Yeah.
That's the national bird of Tanzania.
The mosquito. No.
Excuse me, gentlemen. We got a call coming in from our eye in the sky. Our traffic reporter, Captain Yuri, is going to join us with his traffic report here.
Yeah, go on. Pick up.
All right, Yuri.
Yeah, hello.
Captain Yuri, our eye in the sky traffic report right here on Christiania Radio, 90.4 FM. What's it look like out there today, Yuri?
It looks good. There's this one guy running towards Mesquite Hall. So be careful out there. There's no. He's not running anymore. Sorry,
Okay.
See you.
Okay, see, thanks very much, Captain Yuri. Our eye in the sky, Mr. Captain Yuri, with the traffic report. Anything else? Any cars, buses, everything
No,
running well?
Right now it's that.
Okay, well, thanks very much for the report, Yuri. And he's out.
What's up with the Woody situation, bro? The closing time and all that. Have they extended it? The opening times and the closing times and all that?
Well, they've given them to 2 o'clock.
During
Okay.
the week?
During the week, they have to close to 2 o'clock, and then weekend they open up to 5 o'clock.
Okay.
So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, they stay open until 5, or just like
No, it's just
Saturdays?
Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday? Okay.
Yeah, it's open to 5 o'clock.
Okay.
But it's still odd that it's not open all night. It's still odd.
But at least they're getting more time than they used to have.
That's
huh?
great.
Yeah, so.
That's great. Well, Faith, thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you.
I hope you come and join us again real soon.
I hope so. Too.
And have a good day out in the sun.
Now I know where the office is.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
That's what I was going to say.
A moment of faith with Faith himself, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, will you give me an autograph on that one?
Of course.
Okay, right on, brother. We are joined now by my old friend Lars Bjarke and his incredibly charismatic son, Mr. Toka. And Lars, come over here and talk to me for a minute, brother. Thank you, Toka. I just got myself an autographed copy of Toka Lars Bjarke's Hot Shot Celebrity CD. And there's Toka on the front, charming as ever, with a pair of boxing gloves on. And check it out. I got autographed. JD, you see that? Most excellent. Toka is Denmark's, or was Denmark's yngste rapper. Men nu, altså nu blander vi lidt dans sammen der, men Toka, du er også skuespiller, er det ikke rigtigt?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, right on, brother. Så hvad var det sidste film, du lavede?
It's called Heaven.
Heaven?
Yeah.
Okay. No. Er det ikke
Yeah,
Susanne
The
Bjergs
Revenge.
film, det der?
Yes, it is.
Nej, hvor var det godt.
Yeah.
Lars Bjarke, my old buddy. Lars, thanks for coming in today and joining us. My pleasure to have you. Lars, you got to correct me here. Now, what is it you're up to? You do some artist artist management, do you not?
Yeah.
Do you have a company where I can rent a midget?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, now tell me, how do you get into?
Yeah, it's I started that some years ago. Now it's my older son Mark Sutfnadler who's running it.
Okay.
But it's it's like you can rent a midget, like you can rent a car, and you can rent other kind of artists.
Okay, so what's the weirdest? What would be the weirdest? What do you call it? Request. I guess you get a lot of people making a commercial. They need a midget. Or
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we have, of course, for the commercial business. We have for the movie business and stuff. But we have also for ordinary events where people just like rent a dwarf to make a surprise party for someone.
Great.
And they're like, we have a lot of morning wakenings where people come
Oh my
out there,
God, what a nightmare.
They lock the dwarf into the apartment and he runs in and jumps up to the bed and jumps around and
Oh my God.
that's pretty crazy. But actually we did something that was even we had a request for a pretty crazy event. And that was they wanted the guy to run around with a like bowl of chips,
Okay.
crisps,
Yeah.
on the head
Okay.
for a reception.
A little midget serving chips off his head.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one.
That was pretty crazy. So
What does that run? If I need a midget for a couple of hours to do a Maddog and Dave radio program reception somewhere.
once again, what does it?
What does it run? What's the price range for a rent a midget?
It depends actually.
Okay.
It's very
it's negotiable, depends on the situation.
Exactly, yeah.
Expenditures.
Sometimes it's even free. Like
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice one. You're welcome to send a little midget up to here.
You know who's from if it's somebody's knocking on your door.
Anytime. Now, Lars, I don't want to negate because Toka, I know he's been. You were also in Monsterjägerna, were you not?
What?
Monsterjägerna.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
another film that you were in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Lars, you've been in a couple of films. You remember Gary, the Irish guy that played in Gooser Film. You remember Gooser Film?
Yeah, Gary. Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, so he was telling me when Lars, he's been in a film or two himself.
Yeah, actually, I've been in like 25 films or something.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Most recently.
We've been doing the last thing would be like for television, this Christian series.
Okay.
This Christian, yeah.
Nice
But
one.
I've been doing been moving, doing a lot of like movies ever since.
So you're a mover and a shaker like I ain't never seen. There needs to be more people that move and shake like you do, Lars. You get a lot of stuff done in this town.
Yeah, but and I was even doing the commercials. I was like a commercial hooker back in the days where it was not very
Like a gigolo.
Yeah, it was not very glamorous to be in the commercials. Toka's career actually started in a pretty funny way because it was not even meant to be. It was a surprise event made for me at my first 40 years birthday. Yeah.
40-year birthday party, then I guess your mom got together and made a thing that you were going to sing. Oh, how sweet is that? So that's how the whole rap career got started for you, Toka.
Yeah.
At your dad's party.
And there was some of the guys from The Voice, Kevin and Mikkel, Masha, and those guys that were there. And
Masha.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Masha.
Yeah, settle down.
Yeah.
Okay, Toka knows.
Yeah. But and then there was some other people doing their acts, and all of a sudden Toka got the mic, and I thought, don't do that, because I didn't know that they had rehearsed something, and I was about to stop it, and I'm glad today I didn't, because
That is so cool.
He did his rap thing, and a few days later we were sitting having brunch
Yeah.
at the Sankt Hans Torv.
Lovely.
Yeah, and the phone, my phone rang, and it was the guys from The Voice Radio, and they said like, we just want to know if Toka could come in and maybe give a rap in there
Yeah.
on the radio. And I just handed over the phone, and you were like,
I'm rapping, and then in the studio they say, "Won't you come on all the time?"
yeah. They the first time they said if they just asked if Tuka was available, maybe he could come in on Thursday.
Yeah,
Next Thursday, yeah, for to do a rap. And Tuka did that, and as the program was approaching, going on, and people were sending in mails and saying, "Wow, we like this." And we got home, and the day after they called again and said he can come in every Thursday, before school, even early in the morning. Yeah. So
Okay.
so that kind of kickstarted it all.